Well, alright, today's my first day of being a house flipper. Gotta say, this shack that they start me off with, it's pretty nice, looks pretty quaint. There's quite a lot of trash up in this piece, though. Might have to ask the seller what that's all about. But, pretty nice little neighborhood. Pretty nice little neighborhood. I know my buddy John lives down that way, but God, it's been a while since I've seen him. Hope he's doing well. And, damn. They're starting me off pretty good. I think that this is a pretty nice looking joint. There we go. Much better. Um, well, this is nasty. That I'm gonna have to get rid of. Don't need that. Don't really need that. That's sick nasty though. I'm gonna keep that. In fact, just adjust that a little bit, and there we go. Work takes hard work. True, true. Perhaps a little bit real. All right. That's fantastic. What else can I do? I mean, to dispose? Oh, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, shit. Um, well, I'll place them there for now. That'll be my table. And, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Ooh, and we got lights in this piece? Brother, this is like home away from home. I don't want to find out what's in there. Probably fucking Sumerian demon. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Uh, let's sleep till noon. I feel like taking a nice little nap. Zam. Oh shit. Hold up. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Well, Sarah, you might have the wrong email address. There's nothing I can do about the ex-boyfriend. You might need to go on the dark web for that. Never mind. You did have the right email. I can help out with that. I know from photos posted on FaceBam that my ex-boyfriend posted into my house when I stole the radio. It's possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house. Okay, so sounds like a good plan. Take a sip of my White Claw here. Alrighty, my first job. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about this. Starting off right. Takes a while to travel there. I kind of black out a little bit. Maybe clean dirty stuff using a mop. You know what? I like that. Um, is this not just the... Did you just spawn this house over my old house? Like, this is the exact same neighborhood, is it not? Whatever. Whatever. We don't need to think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh dear. Girl, are you sure that this is your boyfriend's doing? Or I'm sorry, your ex's doing? I'll believe you for now. But, let's open this up. Put that away. Put that away. Um, put those near the edges. Put that in the middle. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a beautiful ambience. And I think I'm done here. And okay, I guess I'm not done here. Got my work cut out for me here. Okay, I'm going to assume that some of that was a lot, because something tells me this was not all the doing of your ex. I don't like to make assumptions like that. It's pretty bold, and I don't know you. I don't know you very well. I don't know you at all, actually. I'm sure you're a wonderful woman, but something tells me this was not just a one-man job. But you know, I'm an adult. I'm not about to victim blame. Your radiator's right here. This is something I'm missing. I don't want to know what happened there. I don't want to know what happens in there. And what the hell is this? I have shift. I should probably use it. Because I don't want to put it in a way that obstructs the door. So I do like keeping things. Oh, it opens up both ways? That's disgusting. Can I, like... Hold on. I'm seeing something about cleaning. Hold, right, cleaning. Okay. Oh my god, and it's that simple. You didn't need to hire me. You could have done this all on your own. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a bit of a snuck too, if I may. Appreciate it. Honestly, I might have to get rid of that because that don't look too good. I'm gonna be honest with you. That just looks very simpleton. Just okay. Assuming that this was in fact your ex, homeboy just like straight up shit all over your floor, shit all over the walls, all over the couch. I'm assuming that's him. If not, if that's you, I mean, you know, I'm not a judgmental man, but I do think you should probably go see a doctor about that because that's just it don't seem too healthy. Um, you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. I feel like those shouldn't just be like scrubbed out that easily. But shit, looking better already. It takes no effort at all. We're moving some objects around. Get rid of all of that. I'm pretty glad that, where the fuck is this missing? Oh, that's the missing radiator. Um, okay, I didn't ask. You can buy a radiator. Okay, I have no choice but to buy a radiator. Okay, I can buy a radiator, but you won't let me... Oh, wait, no, you will let me place it. Okay. It's probably the worst place for a radiator. I'd imagine having the couch so close to it would, I feel like that would just be the biggest mistake of your life. Why am I zoomed in here? Okay, whatever. What do we got? We got to read up here. These movies? We got porno Blu-rays? That's disgusting. I feel like you can spend your money on better things. There's better movies out there. I'll tell you what's not a better movie. Mario Galaxy. I watched that the other day. I went to theaters to see that. And I'll tell you what, man. That movie, it, I'm not going to say it's a piece of shit, but it was not a good movie. I'm also moving this slightly. I'd much rather deal with that gap. No, this is in the way. This is going to be in the way regardless. So, hold on. Fuck the Mario movie talk right now. That's not the way. Okay. So there's plenty of room. You just move this shit out of the way. Move it out of the way. There you go. Okay. Place that there. Place it a little bit sideways. You might be asking, how are you doing it like that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that simple. Like a glove. Like a fucking glove. Turn it. There you go. Now can we make magic strike twice? I don't think so. No, that's not happening. Well here, I'll put a little cuck chair. You know, just for good measure. Just for good measure. I feel like you don't really need to have that many chairs over here. We don't really got a whole lot of room to work with. Why can't I put it there? Why can't I? Excuse me. Press E to enable placement. Okay. Well, why can't I place this on the stove where it belongs? Okay, well... Brother, where... Something tells me that's not supposed to go there. Something tells me it's supposed to be placed on a thing that, you know, heat, so it can do the fucking kettle thing. But, you know, what do I know? What do I fucking know? Not much. Oh, the job is not done yet. Why won't you let me clean that? That needs the most cleaning out of all of it. Why won't you let me clean it? Fuck. I mean, we're looking pretty good. It's looking pretty nice so far. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Mario movie. Mario Galaxy movie. I tell you what, wasn't a big fan of that. I wish I could sit down. Wasn't a big fan of that movie. I feel like a lot of the complaints that people had about the first movie, those are my complaints about this movie. I enjoyed the first movie. I also saw that one in theaters as well. I thought it was pretty nice at establishing the characters and setting up a real theme, and there was a real gravity, a real weight to what was going on. It felt like something, like, you know, like an actual adventure. And this one, it's just like, oh, hey, you recognize that, right? Because that's a thing now. That's a thing. Let me open up a window. Get some fresh air in here. Like, a lot of things just get brought up and then dropped off without any warning. A lot of shit just doesn't make sense to me, at the very least. Like Bowser Jr. is the main villain, trying to get his dad back from Mario and the crew, because this isn't a spoiler, because this is literally in like the first trailer they dropped. Bowser's like, they jarred him up, and then they're holding him hostage in the Mushroom Kingdom, and he's got his own little castle. He's doing paintings and shit, trying to rescue his dad. They start building up Bowser having a change of heart, and then they just completely dropped that shit. Just completely dropped it off by the wayside for a Bowser Jr. that somehow managed to build an entire goddamn planet despite being like an actual baby, an actual goddamn infant. Are you shitting me? Like, how did he manage to do that? Because something tells me none of that should have been possible. And I know I probably should have mentioned, oh, you know, spoilers, but also like let's be real here. I'm gonna hook you up with a PlayStation 2. I feel like that's the least I could do. Why is it backwards? We don't need this. We don't need to use that. And I'm aware of the irony of me dropping in a PS2 when I'm talking about Nintendo. But yeah, it made no sense to me whatsoever that somehow an actual baby toddler child is able to build an entire goddamn planet, a casino, or not a casino. Casino Cube is not part of the planet. That's a different galaxy altogether. Although I will say that the Casino Cube, that area itself, looked fucking amazing. I enjoyed the aesthetics of that. But I mean, I also enjoyed the aesthetics of the movie. I thought it looked pretty good. Like, the set pieces were nice, but it's like nothing was actually linking anything together. It was frustrating, which a child's movie should not be frustrating. But here we go. Like, let's shit all over Bowser Jr. Let's ruin all the characterization we had going for Bowser. Just throw that all aside. Let's introduce Rosalina and barely use her except for the very beginning and the very end. And then, like, how the fuck did the Lunas learn how to drive the observatory, even though they are literally babies being read bedtime stories in the beginning of the movie by Rosalina? Like, I don't understand how babies could do that. Why is Fox McCloud here at all, aside from for being a MacGuffin for moving to different galaxies, even though they already established the fucking warp star as a thing? But, like, I will say the Fox McCloud cameo, while it was neat, they had like a little an animatic that was going on in it. I understand I'm not really doing a whole lot, so I don't care. The animatic that they showed was fucking sweet. Like, it was sick nasty. And I'm honestly kind of surprised that that wasn't the movie. I even turned to the person I was watching it with and I was like, why are we watching this? This looks awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of key jingling, which, you know, sometimes you're not looking for the highest quality movie to watch, but like, I don't know. I can't say I enjoyed this one. I would love to try to go more in depth, but I think I'm done with this job here. Leave the candles on here. And yeah, I'd say we're done with that. Gonna tell me how you think about that? You gonna tell me anything about that, Little Bit? I got an achievement at the very least, so I must have done something right. I must not have done anything right because my game is about to crash. It didn't like me talking shit about a movie for. It didn't like me talking shit about a movie for actual children, I guess. But sometimes that's just the price you pay when you're suffering from success. I don't think my game knows how to handle this. Oh, 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 we're back. Oh my god, we're back. Alright, oh man, okay. Alright, hold on. Now that I have this in my repertoire, I'm getting rid of all this crusty, musty. Brother, get the fuck out of my way. Let me clean my walls. Alright, that's not getting cleaned. Is it because I'm too far away, or is it because it's like... You let me do it in the fucking... The house I just cleaned. There was nasty shit in the walls that I couldn't paint over. You're like, no, no, no. You can do that, but not this time. But, you know, it means nothing to a guy like me. Somehow did not notice that nasty stain. There's something under there. I don't know if that's like... I don't know. That's supposed to be... Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that there. I feel like buying a radiator. I might buy a PlayStation 2, but I also don't quite know. Let me put the radiator there. There's not enough space on the wall. Brother, there's plenty of space on the wall. Let me put my radiator in. Fuck you. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Interior design. What do I want my Bolden Brash. I feel like that'll really tie everything together. Where do I want my Bolden Brash? There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is home design. Alright. Now, more decorations. That's not decorations. I'll buy the PlayStation 2 once I get a television. I don't think it's time for the television just yet. What do we have, though? That's dope. That's sick as fuck. That's $14 for a newspaper? No thanks, Samuel. No way. Uh, um, installations, walls. I mean, some of this is looking dope nasty, though. I'm gonna buy some royal purple. Buy the biggest thing of royal purple I can. Oh my god, it's like a delicious ice cream. And I can't paint anything yet. It's okay. It's okay, Adam. You, let me move this. If you fall, I swear to God. I'd rather not swear to God. I mean, I don't think God would necessarily give a shit, but I'd rather not. Fuck around and find out. What is in the way? There's not enough place for this. There's nothing in the way. Like, I'm in the way, but me being in the way should not be enough. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Can I buy a radiator now? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, it's going to be a great day in the neighborhood. All right, we're going to do the super... No, no super zooming this time. You're going to, you know... Okay. So, all right. Faster mounting. Faster plaster. That sounds like a dope-ass nickname, the Faster Plasterer. Hold up to 6 tiles or pan. For now, we'll do the mounting. And then upgrade the mop. I feel like having a good mop will be significantly better for me than I can see the dirt on the mini map, or I clean a little bit faster. It's like it's not necessarily about cleaning faster. It's about making sure you can actually clean. Um, I can add. If I click on this and all I see is like Zornography, we're ending the video. Can you even see anything? Do I have anything on my desktop that I can choose? It's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. I have no place to put it. It might be a little bit too big, but oh, hold on. Hold on. Placing it there. Um, get rid of you. I don't necessarily want that. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? I don't want this. I'll place it over here. I don't want it though. But you? I need you. I need you right. Look at that. That is the fucking greatest thing in my life. You know what? That might be the thumbnail. Oh, that was beautiful. I just noticed that spider web. I'm gonna leave the spider web in there. Homeboy did nothing wrong. Thank you, baby Jesus. Oh, it's been a hard days. It's been a hard day's night. I think I'm ready to go to bed. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't be a stranger and all that goodness. And happy Easter, by the way, for those that celebrate that. Happy Easter. And yeah, bye bye.